This man is neatly dressed, though his suit is a bit threadbare and out of fashion. He is smoking a pipe and lifting through a magazine. We'll stop, okay? Hello there, welcome to the Sideshow. My name is Douglas. Hi, I'm Hadi. Delighted to meet you. So what's your deal? Why am I in a sideshow, you mean? Well, yeah, you seem perfectly normal. How forthright of you. Of course, it is only natural to wonder. Wait a minute. You said that last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up and turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is, his suit has been tailored with two front sides, and he has another face at the back of his head, with his hair cut and parted appropriately. Ta-da! And he sits back down, his knee and other joint cracks and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winches, though, Douglas winches slightly, though certainly not as much as you'd expect. What in the surprising? Yes, a bit. Yeah. How is that even possible? Douglas shrugs and holds his pipe up to the now back of his head, so that his other face can take a puff. Are you what the phrase Siamese twins? Not exactly. It is difficult to describe, I'm afraid. Two minds in one body with two faces. It would be closer to the truth to say two instances of the same mind with, as you say, two faces. You are right. And doesn't make any sense at all. Yes, doesn't make sense. The other face chuckles and Douglas holds his magazine behind his back. It took some getting used to. That much is quite certain. Were you born like this? I would rather not discuss how I came to be this way, if you don't mind. Okay, sorry, no apology necessary. Your knees must be a wreck. Surgery was necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. It sounds worse than it feels, I assure you. Why are you in a sideshow? With a regular suit and haircut, you could easily pass for normal. I have a contract. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot the clown making a gesture, but you didn't catch what it was. Douglas kissed his throat. Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free room and board, travel the world, and you meet such interesting people. Hmm, right, so this one. There's a lady here with her head sticking out a hole in a large metal box. She nods politely at you. Hello. Hello there. Enjoying the carnival? Well, it's interesting. She smiles slightly. Yes, I'm sure it is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. What's your name? I'm Janet, and you? I'm Hadi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Hadi. What or why are you in the box? That's a rather personal question, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing there. Would you like to see inside? Sure. Janet whistles to signal the clown, and he moseys over. He unlocks the door to the front of the box and throws it open with a theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, tickling clockwork gears and pumps, liquids of various colors, mostly red, slosh through the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates, then begins to slowly deflate. What do you think? It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. It's certainly educational, I think. I imagine. The larger tank on the left is my stomach, and if you'd like to see what I had for lunch today, how did this happen? Were you in some kind of terrible accident? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Of course, sorry. It must be a painful memory. Her calmly composed face creases into a very slight grimace as she shoots a sidelong glance at the clown. Yes. So basically aku rasa dia semua memang basically some sort of hostage kot. situation. Saya pasal semua macam tak voluntary ada kat sini lah. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Janet. So long. Good luck, Hadi. Hot dog. How they say? There's a interest here in a hot foot long sausage. Are they actually a foot long? 12 inches? Cause a lot of guys say that, but I'm just gonna stop you right there. Seeing as there's ladies and children present, you want one or not? I like to see the lost and found. Oh sure, what do you lose? Oh well, nothing. Alright, so I guess mungkin ada quest aku boleh dapat kan. What are they made of? What do you mean? They are pork. What else do you think you make sausage of? How much are they? 150 meat of your choice. What are the condiments? The onions, pickle relish, 3 kinds of mustard, and 2 kind of ketchup. 2 kind of ketchup? Yup, both ketchup and catsup. What kind of mustard? Brown, yellow, and blue. Blue mustard? Looks like I'm out of blue, sorry. Sure, I'll take one. Right, wait, kita still banyak lagi. So, clown sausage. So expensive lah untuk setakat buff macam ni je. $136. Alright, relax now. Talk to the vendor. Howdy, sir. Can you treat yourself to an ice cold soft drink? You said you're selling them in bottles? That's right. Got a newfangled crown cork, bottle caps and all. What kind do you have? I've got root beer, ginger beer, and sarsaparilla. What about vanilla? Nope. How about black cherry? Nope. How about rhubarb? How about cream soda? How about celery? How about celery? How about plain tap water? Iced tea? Key lime? Black cherry? What kind do you have again? Do you make the drinks yourself? If you're asking, we have a wagon dedicated to brewing and bottling 3 kinds of soda in our traveling carnival. No. We stock up in Western. Alright, how much are they? 250 mid. 250, 205? It's for the deposit on the bottle. Take one. Root beer. Oh man, do I have to buy everything? Okay, so each beer tu dia akan bagi different stats kot. Mungkin yang satu lagi moxie dan satu lagi adalah muscle. Talk to the vendor. Fooey! Step right up, fella. Stand up and try one of the newest candy sensation. What is that? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of the word. Spun sugar created through a revolutionary new process. It's so light and sweet and fluffy. It's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. Fooey! So it's actually made of cotton? What? No, cotton is indigestible, no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. Found that out the hard way, didn't you? Fooey! How do you make it? He pats a metal box with a white funnel coming out of the top. This little machine right here, can't tell you how it works. Much as I'd like to brag, it's a trade secret. You invented it. Not as such, a couple of dentists down south were the first ones. Dentists. Go figure. But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works. Made a few improvements with my designs too. Now I'm really curious. Sorry fella, these secrets in the box are for nobody's eyes but my own. Phew! I'll be happy to sell you some cotton candy. How much? 300 minutes, sure. The clown puts his slight whistle down the clock and blah blah. Right. Speed, alright. Do I have to buy balloon juga? How much are they? 30 mid, alright, 30, okay. Tell me more about the circus. Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hair. Ho ho, what would you like to know? What are your traveling plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we set around here a bit more rural. Keep things relatively quiet while we scout around, get the lay of the land and all. Ho ho. Where'd you travel from? Was your previous stop interesting? Oh, northwest-ish. It was a little hole in the ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it. Oh ho. Why is everyone here a clown? It's tradition. When the, what they call them, rodeos stop being put on, the rodeo clowns took out the job, blah blah blah, right? This one Bob. Oh, the boss is a real famous showman. Though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Ho ho. Got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knife of his. Don't miss his show, right? See you around, clown. Satu gold, satu apa, satu mid harga dia. Tapi aku beli dengan 25. Extremely muscular. The stage show ain't till later. When? Later. But when exactly? Later. Oh, okay, jeez. Test your aim. Well now, fella. I like to think I know a customer with a sharp eye and a quick hand when I see one. How'd you like to test your skill against a game of dexterity? What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, I've got a bunch of thick-skinned, under-inflated balloons. For 10 mid, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition. And your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. Uninflated, alright. That's an unusually honest sounding description. I've discovered making the challenge sounds exactly as difficult as it is, only makes people more determined to be the one to beat it. What's the price? Ticket to Bunny Box Stage Show, which otherwise sold out, so it's rare catch. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Good luck. Shoot like a win. You take careful aim and pop off rounds and balloons for as long as you can hold the gun together. Hey, not bad at all. Not enough balloons for our grand prize, but it's worth a little something. Aku perlukan 30 moxie untuk shoot ni. Sekejap. So, aku ingat macam ada boleh cara untuk sabotage. Dia punya ni tak. Greetings and salutations, fella. This is a game designed to test your intelligence and capacity for abstract thoughts. And well, if you care to try your luck, far be it from me to obstruct you. What's the game? The simplest guessing game imaginable. I've got a standard deck of playing cards here. I'll show you all the faces and then I turn them back over and start picking, okay? You don't shuffle them? No, sir. If you can memorize the deck of cards as fast as moving forward to that. I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Semua depend. So yang ni akan ikut aku punya muscle kan. What's the price? Ya tak boleh. So mana aku kena pilih. Aku memang kena buat ni tapi aku punya moxie tak cukup tinggi. Okay. Nah, but kan dia dekat offhand kan. Offhand mana ni? Souvenir spoon kan. But souvenir spoon is better. Aku ada slot satu lagi. So let's just tengok potion, ada potion yang tambah moxie tak. Okay, this one increased by 5. So I would need another 4. Kalau aku level up aku punya moxie 1, 2. So need another 2 kalau aku ambil yang tadi tu. Yeah. Oh, nope. That's the other balloon guy. We just let it light, right? I see. Tembak ya Sarkas. Nah, aku dah tanya dah tadi kan. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir? Oh, but the kid, okay, it's a shiny blah blah blah, right? Dekat Lost and Found tadi lah kan. Lucky bottle cap. Ah, appears here in luck. This one yours? Yeah, click inside. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Right, so tak ada value yang tu ni. Okay, so akan some sort of quest nanti. Yeah, this one also some sort of quest. Let's just give it. What? Tak ada experience. Oh, okay. Okay. So dia bagi balik ni. So aku bagi dia balloon. This one because we need. Aku perlukan 30. So sekarang aku punya boxy is 23. Aku boleh increase sampai 28 for now. Let's just jalan dulu, dapatkan experience dan increase aku punya moxie dulu. Once kita dapat 30, kita pergi balik ke atas tu. Button mid. Ah. Okay, ni boleh increase. Tapi kita tak ada stomach capacity. You know what? Let's just makan dulu sebelum aku termakan benda lain. Stardust kan. Oh ya, dan juga yang lain pun kena increase juga sebab kalau yang 20 nanti aku akan dapat something kan. Macam tadi aku dapat kitten tu. But we are running out of money. Diagnosis doc. Cause of death hit by a freight train. The only track I see are cow tracks though. Could have been cow, I suppose. There's a leg missing though. Cow and meat eaters. Well, neither are trains. Jap. Yikes. Follow the track. You follow the cow tracks 100 yards or so after it suddenly stopped. There doesn't seem to be anything to say. Oh, well done. Okay, face it down. Nice job. Sekejap, satu lagi cara ialah kalau kita dapat increase stomach capacity. Okay, tak boleh increase. Mesti ada tu increase moxie sikit lagi. Asal aku boleh increase cara lain kot. Nice. Floral ring. Okay, is this like equipment? Bukan. Oh, dekat sini. I need this. Actually aku tak perlukan sekarang. Aku boleh perlukan bila aku pergi kat circus tu je nanti. So for now pegang ni supaya kita dapat lagi banyak foraging. Yeah. Ni partner. Excuse me, my name is Hadi Assface. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much as an expert as anyone alive today. El what now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly live underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person though, just the machines left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens or genius prehumans or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's possible to say. Isn't it exciting? Let me have a closer look at Gizmo. Aha, as I suspected. This is one of their transponders. It detects the other vibrato technology and homes in, you see? That's why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. It tinkers around with transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into the socket. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Right. Swipe. Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need some samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it's up all the time I could be using to research it. Ah, I get you. Right, you are the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever research you find. Alright. Great, first priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little alloy blocks, you see. So if we can make our own, that'll be open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components are rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handful of scraps. Should be able to salvage the last part I need from the market. Excellent. No. So, right. So kalau betul ini dia keep track punya journal, dia akan patut bagi quest kan? Okay. Guess this is done. You hear a rustling sound on trails into a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling around a bush. Presumably it's a gulch goblin rustler? Always kind of assume that referred to a different sort of rustling though. It looks up at you and makes some angry sounding goblin noises. Okay, fight it. Goblin sandwich. Bullet making apparatus, help yourself. Make needles. Oh, okay, jap. Aku ada Aku ada apa tadi? Kata silver bullet kan. Consumables kat sini. Okay. Ada silver bullet ada 2. Ada some silver something tadi. Silver cufflink, silver wedding ring. Make needles. Okay, dapat 2. Sekejap, leave sekejap. Silver cufflink. Aku boleh sort by... how do I sort? Okay, ni new. Okay. Silver bullet. Aku tak ada yang lain. Silver cufflink dan silver ring tak ada. Right, so go back to new. So let's just use up silver bullet. Kita boleh dapat lagi. Needle is more important kot. Alright, mana aku dapat wedding ring ni? Shit. Is it my equipment? And the cufflink? Mana aku dapat cufflink? No. So aku dah susun alphabetical order tapi aku tak jumpa kat cufflink. This is weird. I don't need, aku tak perlukan silver bullet. The bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized, like maybe the guy's hiding something. Search for secret. Tucked behind one of the books, you find an envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Platter. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, it's gone now. Okay. Okay. Tak ada safe cracking. No. Aku nak check speed. A spitter, at least it looks like a spitter, but next to a bed, it might be actually a bedpan. Investigate it. What, really? I mean, if it's just a spitter, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We are talking about an object that someone probably used when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Batman, look, I'm pretty sure there's treasure in here, in there, and you aren't stopping me. Batman, shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine, have it your own way, your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not to be a Batman, but it's definitely spittle, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God. Okay, you plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloops noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in miasma of oily, bitter chot sting. You know that feeling where you get when you are about to puke? How you get that taste way back in your rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue, like you're sucking on a corroded old penny. Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you are going to put it on without even washing it first. Oh, that's good, actually. Maybe I will. So there. Okay, this one goes where? Goes to your lapel. This is lapel, right? Yeah. Oh man, but dia akan turunkan aku punya moxie, but it would actually increase yang lain. So now I need even more moxie. Tapi tak apa, bila aku naik nanti show this moxie. At least now kita boleh mysticality dengan ni boleh tu. Aku still perlukan dua saja sebenarnya actually. Sekejap. Let's check equipment aku. Okay, this one tambah 4 mysticality. Actually aku dah boleh buat lah. Aku ada moxie kat sini. Right, I guess let's go back up. Aku dah cukup. Ingatkan belum cukup. Cuma kena adjust equipment aku around je. Reach for the sky, clown. You quickly turn around and see a grizzled-looking man in all black clothes except for his hat, which is white with bright-colored spots. He's pointing a gun at you. Who's you calling clown? I've never been to a radio. It's true, you don't have crown markings. You mean like a stupid polka dot hat that only a clown would wear? You may be no clown, but you are a fool if you think I'll accept your insult. Bring it. Wow, banyak stats. Alright. Let's poison dulu. Colorful hat. Now we can be a clown. Tambah moxie, so that's actually boleh. Alright, so let's go in dulu. Enter Sarkas. So how's the stats now? Okay, 21 mysticality, so kita boleh buat ni. Once again, we'll give it a shot. Right, small plush owl. Now we need to increase kita punya muscle. For now, right? Okay, give it a shot. Yeah, right. So now adjust and make sure kita dapat hat. Kita yang moxie hat ke sini. Oh, this one. Okay. Approach ni kita ganti dengan ni. Got another 2. Okay, ada 1 kat sini. Baik, kita check yang lain dulu. This one muscle. We don't want muscle. Yeah, we actually cukup. I guess mana tadi? Kat pistol Yeah. Okay, dapat tiket. Yeah, right. Patut pakai colour pun. No man. So, pakai balik kita punya ghost hat. Gilded lily, tukar balik dengan brooch. Pistol, pakai balik ghost pistol. Steering, pakai balik floral ring. Yang lain semua boleh abaikan dulu. But I guess dah boleh masuk dalam ni. Okay, belum lagi. Tapi at least kita dah dapat tiket kan. Maybe another day kot.